Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Caggmoney here, and welcome back to the world of Minecraft. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys something pretty cool. If you guys saw my stream a couple weeks ago, I built a super awesome beachside waterfront property, modern house. The type of house just screams, this dude's got money. He's got a lot of money. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys just that, my build for a super awesome modern house design here in Minecraft. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I encourage you guys to do that right now. Not enough of you guys have subscribed to the channel. You can't get awesome house designs without being a sub. I mean, you can, but it shouldn't be allowed. Make sure to go sub if you guys are liking the content. Also, please make sure to drop a like on this video. We're going to get into it right now. First things first, we need ourselves a beach. This will work. Alright, now that we got ourselves a beach, we need to lay that foundation. I was told you never want to build your foundation on sand. And because I'm smarter than the average bear, we're going to do it right here. But look at this view. These views are great. Look at that sunrise. Yeah, son. You keep rising. Damn, girl. You be looking thick. Sorry. So my design's pretty easy. We're going to use white concrete for most of the build, and then we're going to pepper in some other polished black stone, some emerald, some other stained glass, just to really hammer things home and accent the house build. First things first, the foundation. You guys can do whatever size you want, but for this build, I'm doing a 16x7 build. Stop it. Alright. So it's really important you lay a solid foundation. In my other first modern house build, I actually put a basement. That was a renovation, let's call it. So this build is going to be 2 stories. You're going to have your main first floor. It's going to be kind of the hanging out area, you know? You guys will see what I mean in a second. And then you'll have the top floor that is going to be, right now, your bedroom / whatever you want it to be, you know? Alright, now we got ourselves a foundation. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Look how pristine it looks. Alright, now that we got our foundation, we're going to start putting in the corners. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, look at that. That's real nice. Boom. Alright, so these are kind of the corners we're looking for. The reason we're just doing the corners is because with the modern house design, we're going to be doing some stained glass. Okay? Doing some stained glass right here. It's going to look gorgeous, amazing. And then once you got that up, now we can start building our ways up. Huh. Huh. Tell me glass isn't the most annoying thing in this game. Oh my god. Okay. So now imagine that, but in most places. So as you go around the build, we're doing 3 blocks high, as you can see, with the sides and the front and back, all the glass. Make sure to save room for doorways. You want a doorway over here on the right. You're going to see what that use is for in a second. This is going to be the main door. That's going to get you onto the main first floor. This is an area where we're leaving for the staircase. That's going to lead to a door to the second floor. And this door back here is going to be for either backyard access, or eventually we're going to want to fill this with water because we're going to want to put a sick yacht, private yacht parking, you know? Just imagine that, but like 50 times the size. You got to be real careful with this glass, you know? They don't make this stuff doesn't come cheap, all right? Can't just be wasting black stained glass. Ignore that. So you're going to want to start the staircase like this. 2, 1, 0, build straight up. We're going to use polished black stone because I think it complements really well. Oops, put that one upside down. We're going to go in like that. Also, we're going to expand that a bit. Sorry. You'll see why in a second. So now we're going to layer this around like this. Bring that up like that. And now we got ourselves a modern looking railing. This is a house built for aesthetic, not built for privacy, as you can see. So we're going to take this railing all the way around, and now what we're going to do, a slight little renovation, if you will. We're going to bring this part out just a bit. We're going to lay some white concrete for now. We're going to change that in a second, but for now, it's just so we can put down the railing all the way around. Just like that. Okay, so now it's starting to look nice. Now we're starting to look like a home. I'd move into this right now. Now we're building the second floor. All you guys gotta really do for this is just lay a full foundation, okay? Just leave a whole good solid foundation. You don't want to be falling through the floor. You also, like if you rent the top floor out to someone else, you know, you don't want to be hearing their footsteps. I got ourselves the foundation. We're going to go up another 3 blocks in total. 2, 3. Nope. We're going up another 3 blocks for the actual floor, and then we'll put a ceiling on. So all in all, we're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there will be an 8th block for the ceiling. All in all, it's only 8 blocks tall, so it's not too much. So now that we got our pillars set up, we're going to do more or less what we did on the ground floor. We're going to do a slight little addition right here. If you guys would like a little upstairs balcony. This is a completely optional part of the build though. But if you want, you can go 2 wide out right here. Get a little balcony going. Alright, now that we got our windows set up, now we just got to make sure safety is the utmost importance. So make sure that you put a nice little safety railing around your balconies. You don't want anyone falling off. You don't want any of your party guests just wandering onto the balcony and drunkenly falling off. Like, woo, splat. You can't have that. Nuh-uh, that's a lawsuit that you don't want. Now you're probably wondering yourself, catch, if I want to go from this floor, the second floor, down to the ground floor, I have to go outside and through the door just to get downstairs? No. Don't you worry. I gotcha. So what you're going to want to do right here, you're going to want to take these 4 blocks out and 1 right there in an L shape, okay? And then we're going to drop down to the ground floor. Beautiful. We have dropped down to the ground floor. And you're going to put some polished black stone slabs, okay? Now you're going to do that. Boom. Now you're going to do that. Boom. And see, now we're just climbing up, okay? Now we're just climbing up. You're going to put 1 right there, and you're going to finish 1 off right there, okay? We remove that, and now you guys got yourself a modern floating stair design using the slabs. I really like this one because I think it goes into the style that I'm looking for out of this modern home design. I think it fits the aesthetic really well. And then what you guys can do with that is we can go up here. When you go back upstairs, you put a nice little railing here so no one falls. Safety first, like I keep saying. Safety first, no one's falling. And then when you're down here, if you want, if you do a basement attachment, the next staircase can go right under this, and you put a little glass railing here, and boom. You guys just got yourself a modern home. Now as you put the roof on, this is optional, but just in case you feel like you're not getting enough natural light with all these windows, I like to leave a little kind of skylight here. For this, I use the blocks of the stained glass for obvious reasons, because you can't use the panes on the roof like that. But I really like how it looks. I like that it adds a little more natural light to it. You know, you're getting the natural light from that beautiful sun. Look at it. You're gorgeous. You're still as thick as ever. You want to leave this symmetrical. I like making it a 4x4 around the middle here. Symmetrical with this back door here. You get a nice, lovely little natural light. And the final touch, like I said, we're going to revisit this over here. This is another bit. Hello, Dolphin. What's up, Dolphin? So the last little bit here, I like to do, make it just a little more fancy. Okay? Just a little more fancy. You're going to break these blocks. And you can do this in whatever order you want. You break these blocks out here. After you break the blocks, you go the second layer down. And line this with some more white concrete. If you're feeling frisky, you could put one sea lantern in the middle, because I think some of you guys know what I'm going for here. And then you're going to want to fill this up with the most beautiful blue water that you've ever seen. Now you guys got yourself a pool, a jacuzzi, a hot tub, whatever you're feeling. Now you got it. Now you could be sipping margaritas here at your personal water that's next to that non-personal water. It's just so much water going on. Love it. Now out front, if you want, you could put yourself a nice little seating like this, little slab table in the middle. Guys, you could play poker on this. It could just be for drinks. You could just be socializing. It's a beautiful little spot out here. So now you're going to want to go ahead and put on all your doors. So the door thing, kind of tough. I like to use iron doors. It's not the best solution, but it's the best solution that's available. So I go ahead and put iron doors in all the little door slots. Right there, right there, right there. And I like to use polished blackstone buttons to go along with the theme we've got going. Bun, bun. Go back up the super modern staircase. More buns, more buns, more buns, more buns. Boom. Boom. Now I'm in. Now I'm out. Now I'm back in. Now I'm back out. Now we're going to stay in. And then now we're going to start getting the decorating part of things. I like using end rods for the lighting. I think it fits. Okay? I really think it fits. We put the end rods all up and over. I like putting them right above the buttons. I think it brings a nice lighting to it without being too obnoxious. It's better than a lantern or anything like that for it. Or a torch. So I like this kind of lighting here. And now you're going to want to start doing the interior decorating. This is completely up to you. I like having a pretty dope wraparound couch here with a nice little coffee table. Okay? A nice little addition you can do in this corner, which I've done in my other one, and it's an optional renovation after you're done building the home. But if you want to take all of this out right here and just lay down that and then build around like that, get rid of that end rod. Now we got ourselves a fish tank, okay? Beautiful little aquarium you could put in here. All right, with the help of a nice little tropical fish bucket, you got Nemo trapped in here. Looks gorgeous, love it. Also, if you really want people to think you're fancy, little pot, little cactus. People love cacti. That's what I've always found. So now the rest of the home can just be built pretty simply. If you want to do that, nice little sitting area right there. Then we go upstairs, and you really can do anything you want up here. Now for me, I'm just going to build a nice little bed, because this is where my bedroom's going to be. For me, I love a king-size bed, because obviously I'm a king. Beautiful king-size bed right there. Around in these corners, you can put your chest wherever you want, and your chest looks nice right there. You got space for a chest right there. After you've done the interior and you just want to come out to your balcony, maybe we just put a couple seats, you know? A little wraparound seating right there. You could just sit here and watch on a grateful universe. Alright guys, so this is my take on a modern home here in Minecraft. Just a nice little simple design, doesn't take too much, not that many materials needed at all. Mostly white concrete, which is super easy to get. It's super customizable, super expandable. You guys can take it in a million different directions. I hope you guys really like this design. I'm a big fan of it. I get compliments on it. It's a super easy, simple build to do. Nice little house, especially if you put it on a beach like this. Please let me know down in the comments below if you guys want more of this kind of content, more builds, more designs. I don't have a lot of good ideas, but I have ideas, and I'm willing to share them with you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the house build. I like it. The sun is setting. I'm happy. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.